Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official first game of the Duck Soup Gaming League 2013. This is the 6v6 league, and we are watching a match between Stanford Potato Experiment and Rogueport Vice. It's going to be on Greenery. Let's go over the rosters real quick. We've got JMB and Wade Blazin on Soldier right now for the Potatoes. JMB might switch over to Heavy. That is what he is known for. But he's a decent Soldier as well as a good Spy. Catafun is playing Demo, which is what we saw him play during that preseason match as well. But he was also playing Scout, so things might change up. We don't know. Tom Bomb and Zombie War are the Scouts for Potatoes, and Right Guard is going to be the Medic. Over on the Vice side, we have AIDS as Soldier, DQP as Soldier. This is also a pretty good demo, although recently he hasn't been feeling it, so which is why he might be playing Soldier. Inkster and Gia are playing Scout, although they are both more known for their pyro work, so who knows, they might be switching class if they don't feel like their Scout v Scout is going in their favor. Bungles is the Medic, and Z-Wolf is going to be the God tier demo. It's going to be a really interesting matchup seeing how Z-Wolf and Catafun do as demos.
Here we go.
Match beginning in 5. Match beginning immediately.
I'm watching Z-Wolf.
Yeah, I'm watching Z-Wolf. Doing the rollout. Greenery is such a map. It's such a popular map. It's well known and everything. Z-Wolf messing a little bit there.
Catafun's perfect.
Not everyone's perfect. You could tell a lot about a player by seeing how much fall damage they take on those opening rollouts, especially for Greenery because it's such a common map, it's such a played map. Especially for the Soldiers, you can see it if they're very experienced just based on how much damage they take on that fall. A lot of spam just going around, no kills just yet, but a lot of red people are lit up, and AIDS is going to go down first. But Right Guard goes down, and the rest of his team is starting to collapse with him. The two Scouts are down. That'll allow Vice to grab the midpoint right here. And they are going to put some cap time on it right now as they force out Catafun and JMB. Respawns are up. Right Guard's going to not connect with anybody off that respawn. Interestingly, now Soldier has to go back to get the cap. Whoops. There you go. And it looks like they're running Crits Creek for Bungles, so they're going to try to push forward with Z-Wolf here. Scouts already checking out the point. Demo Sticky Trap is on the interesting spot. Doesn't quite cover as much as the one right on the bottom of the beam does. Here comes the crits though. Le Explosions gets two. Gonna get maybe a third. Gets disconnected though and separated. Catafun using some bounce, but he's gonna lose his medic. Medic's gonna stay behind. Right Guard choosing to run into the fray, and he's gonna find his Scout safely. And the Scout's gonna go, where did the demo go? There he is.
No.
Oh, tries the caber, but nope. Tom Bomb rescues his Right Guard. And Z-Wolf with some profanity as his shows frustration.
That was close.
Yeah. Couple of kills right now for Potatoes, and they're going to push right on here without any Uber. And then try to take this point naked. And it looks like they're going to grab this. Crits Creek is only about halfway there, and Bungles goes down. JMB combined fire with Tom Bomb. And Wade's going, hey guys, I'm here. What do you need me? Oh, we were done? Okay. It's gonna...
3 pills to the face.
Yeah, Z-Wolf just throwing some stuff. Oh, again, Z-Wolf tries to pull out the caber. Catafun detonates a sticky right underneath his feet. Wade Blazin does find some action. He's going to be pocketing for Right Guard. And already a Demo and Scout going to be dancing around on the second point for Potatoes. Oh, just exploded. He doesn't know how lit Inkster is. A lot of people there. They're doing things now. Right Guard has his Uber, so they're going to feel comfortable with this. I think they're going to push in. They have no people down, and one person down for the opposing side. But the rest of their team, where are they? Are they already forward? Nope. And Vice got a good position here, though, posting up on top of the pipe. Here comes the Uber on the Demo. I don't know how much kills he's going to get. Gets one off Wade Blazin here. Giga does pistol Zombie Waffle in the butt. Couple more kills, 3 down now for Vice, 4 down, and they're going to grab the cap. The last Scout could not stop it indeed. Potatoes get the first point. Kayhan, do you remember if you guys won or lost that first meetup in the preseason?
With Vice?
Against Vice, yeah.
Oh, we wiped them like goods.
You wiped them good. Okay,
Yeah.
so if you were to bet on this match, would you say maybe 5-1? 5-0?
They don't seem to be taking it as clean as we did in that preseason match, so maybe?
They got some big guns this time. They have Z-Wolf up. DQP is playing some solid soldiering. Inkster gets some couple flanks here, and he's going to clean up a couple of people. 4 down right now for Potatoes, and Right Guard's going to sound a retreat horn. Wait Blazin', his pocket is going to go back to protect the medic, who already has about 90% Uber now. Bungles, it looks like he's still charging. No, he's got Uber gun as well, but he's going to be lagging just a bit behind. I wonder if they're going to suspect it's going to be Kritzkrieg, and I wonder if they're going to push into them. They're going to hold the charge right now on Right Guard. Right Guard gets snuck in behind though, but he does manage to dodge pretty much all the bullets. Some tricky jumping around there. Looks like some people are trying to go upstairs. They get taken care of by Jim Bob, JMB. Looks like Uber is going to be pushing in through the point right now. They're going to get a couple of kills off this, including one on the demo. Ooh. JMB dropping some bombs from above. Will he get this kill? Bungles does get killed, having been separated from his soldier. Jim Bob trading with DQP. I think that was a fair trade. They haven't got the cap yet. This cap is very important because once you grab this point, you get the 4 respawn, which is just right there. And in fact, there is a back cap going on right now. Is that a... No, it's a soldier trying to get on there. It is AIDS. Bungles just respawning right now. AIDS gonna go upstairs. And Scout on the point gets blown off a little bit. Jim Bob's gonna stay back. And watch for any funny business. They're on the pipe now, so they've been backed up a little bit. Oh, that's solid. Gonna put some splash onto the medic as well. And backing up there, JMB is gonna ask for some buffs. Kindly request. But it looks like Vice is gonna grab their Uber a split second just before the other team, maybe get 5 seconds advantage over that. Jim Bob just peeking again, just sending some splash damage, but he's actually helping them build their charge a little bit faster. And Potatoes not really building themselves, but there is a sticky trap right above that door. And Jim Bob's probably going to be the one that calls it when they should pop. I hear the Uber ready now for Vice. It looks like they're going to come in through that side wall, and they're going to pop a Caber coming right up. Tries to get the medic with the Caber, but Right Guard gets the pop a split second later. Their Uber fades a little bit after, and got a couple of kills there, trading people left and right. Medics down for both sides, 2 up for both sides. Zombie Waffle comes back as Heavy gets cabered, and it's a demo fight on the point, and Catafun with a pipe right in the face, but the Scout cleans it up and grabs the cap. That is that.
I'm still in the clear.
It looks like, nope, Zombie Waffle's going back to Scout right after that. Catafun's gonna go to the midpoint here with about half health, gonna pick up the half health pack. And Spamage begins. This time, Vice is going to choose to come up through the top balcony area, but immediately the medic gets hit a bit and going to run in. AIDS is pretty lit up. I don't know where the heck he is, but he does get a kill on Right Guard, so that's a medic down, and it looks like Potatoes going to have to pull back. Potatoes haven't been able to really win one of these mid-fights for quite a bit here.
Yeah, it seems like Vice has him every time.
Yeah, Vice with a little bit better coordinated rollout probably. And
practice.
Yeah, look, that practice, man, it's like cheating.
Right?
Right? Who practices?
Gosh.
I remember like the first 3 seasons of DSGL, basically like the teams that did not practice ended up winning anyways.
OP teams though.
Yeah, it was pretty OP teams. I don't know how that ever happened.
Twice and we didn't practice once.
Alright, people on the point. Catafun didn't have time to set up a sticky trap, but he's going to launch some things on it, and it looks like somebody was trying to backcap. It was Giga, and he got a kill on right guard, so they're not going to have an uber defense. In fact, it looks like Viceport's going to have about 50% lead on them. They're going to try to force this second point right here and grab this cap real hard, and they're going to chase down the medic as well. Zombie Waffle backs up, he's lit. But if they grab this point, it's going to be pretty huge. Yeah, it'll save them that uber push into last. Couple people ahead. Z-Wolf gonna try to make something happen, but he's gonna get jumped here by JMB. But JMB gets shot down by Giga in the air, and
I think this is Vice's.
They're gonna try to retake this point without using the Uber. They're only at 70% right now. Just slowly putting time on it and backing off. Put some time backing off. Zombie Wolf finally goes down. Try to delay it as long as possible. Bungles get his Uber just in time, and I think they're gonna jump on in here. Caper! Oh, so close! Get him! Z-Wolf doing his best to prove that the caber should be allowed in the DSGL. Uber is popped though, and it fades just as they get to the point, and a whole bunch of people fall down. Bungles is backing the heck out of there. Actually, no, he's inside. No, he's behind. He is actually. If I was blue team, I would just leave Bungles here for a bit, as long as he doesn't get the stab on the medic or caps the last point by himself. You know, as long as that doesn't happen. Forces to pop by himself. Bungles essentially evens out the fact that he's gonna die. Does give his team some time to get respawns up and to sit onto the second point. Yeah, right guard wasn't in any maybe it was just pub things, because melee damage, you know, you don't get that 25% chance of crit, random crits in the league. Yeah. But when the medic runs at you with a melee weapon, you kind of, you know, pop sometimes because you get so used to those crit wrenches and crit saws. The problems of playing on a pub. Let's check out the positioning here on both teams. JMB has switched over to heavy this time around, and he's going to be sitting on top of the pipe. This is a very important area to hold, this pipe. A lot of jumpers want to stand on here, the soldiers want to stand on here and shoot down on people who are standing on the point and give support to their scouts that way. But JMB is going to basically stand there, and anybody who tries to jump on it, he's going to freeze them in the air. Uber's for both sides, and it looks like, yeah, Potatoes shouldn't push. They should just hold on and wait for this one. Wait for another successful defense first. Yep. Uber popped in a split second after the red one was popped, so they're going to be holding this, although it does get flashed around a little bit. Bungles, yeah, finished. Hit Uber. Demo has gone down. Scout has gone down on Vice. One Scout still behind. They're going to try to get in, but no, he goes down as well. One soldier still around, and I think they're going to push off the successful defense. Here comes JMB. He's going to get banged up a little bit, but hey, 450 HP. You can't really do that much against it. And he's going to try to shotgun Fat Scout. Alert. ×3 on the point. They're going to grab this, and two soldiers respawning will have to respawn all the way back at their own second. Hello, Thungin. Scores is 1-1 still right now for Potatoes and Vice. Red's going to regroup in the yard here, and Bungles is going to build off of Giga.
Right guard goes down to Inkster.
Oh dear, I didn't see that. Thank you. Inkster is going to pick on right guard. It's going to basically give Vice a strong opportunity, but then Dump Bomb replies with a pick on Bungles as well. Why not? He was at 95% when he went down. That's got to suck.
Scout picks for the win.
All day, every day. Z-Wolf and Giga's combined pincered on Zombie Waffle took him out, and it's up to Wade here to hold the point as the rest of the blue team was dead. I don't know when that happened. They're going to try to poke here a little bit to see what their chances are like. Bungle's just respawning. It's not likely that they will have an Uber. Well, I guess if Potato stays back, they might have a chance for Uber to push into the last point, but I think Potatoes might push out with this because they're going to have about a 30% advantage. Bungles look like he's building off of somebody again. Nope. He kind of was for a bit now. But most likely he'll probably want to build off of Giga again. Yeah, Vice is just peeking a lot here. If I was Potatoes, I would have somebody go Sniper, just try to blip a couple of heads off. A lot of chip damage happening here, but nobody's going down. Right guard's going to have their Uber, and Bungles has caught up, and he's going to have their Uber ready as well. That was a very slow charge on right guard's part. I think he was pocketing JMB the entire time, not sharing the love with anybody.
They clearly all need their potato hats.
They do need to have all the potato hats. Are they all wearing the potato hats? No.
Nope.
Only some of them. At least it was more than last time. Maybe you slowly work out that way. Uber is popped on both sides. A lot of people lit up on Vice. A lot of cleaning up to do right now. Yeah. All dead except for Bungles. And where is he? Bungles is all the way back at second. He's going to get out of there. And Scout's going to be on the point. Will he charge? Really, Bungles? You brave, boy. You brave, buddy. Because if he went back, the respawns would have respawned at the garage. Right here. If he went back, see, a lot of people are already here. And a couple of people had already respawned. Oh, JMB's out of bullets! How embarrassing. It's like getting caught with your pants down. Right guard's gonna have about 60% on. Sorry, he's gonna have about 40% Uber advantage here. I don't know if they know that. Bungles could have been charging a little bit, but he was disconnected for a very long time as the rest of his team was dead. They're gonna push here now for sure. JMB going with that slow rollout as a heavy, but need a very strong pocket for his medic. A couple people going down here, including Catafund, the Demo, and Tom Bomb. Z-Wolf himself is lit on the opposing side. Oh, explosions! Takes out right guard. He drops the Uber. How unfortunate. And there's a back cap going on at the same time, but that's getting deflected. But Vice is going to take opportunity to gain the yard here. And typically that's a not so easy thing to do once the team has established a defense on the yard. But they're going to push right on here. They've got their Uber ready now. Oh, watch out there, Bungles. Don't want to eat a random rocket for no good reason. I think they push hard with this. They're only one down. It's oh, actually no, they're none down. Zombie Waffle just respawning for the defense right now. But JMB doing the best he could do to distract them up front. And now that that's done, the team's going to push in. Once again, they're going to flash the Uber on Z-Wolf coming in, and Z-Wolf just wants to caber. Somebody, anybody, please just walk into my wonderful melee weapon. I'm going to show how broken it is. But again, the push fails. It's very, very strong defense on the potato side. But respawns are right there. Giga's going to come and flank the scout here. Hello, buddy. 1 meat shot, 2 meat shot. But they're going to get the cap anyways. Force Bungle to respawn all the way back. Right guard's not connected to anybody, so this 5 seconds, well, it's probably going to be about 15-second Uber advantage to have. It's not going to go anywhere. Where's right guard? There you go. Jeez, that was a very long time not to be charging anybody.
Who was on medic last time for potatoes?
Zombie Waffle. Because right guard wasn't there.
Alert! The control point is being captured.
Once again, Rogueport Vice is going to be trying to grab this without an Uber. I don't know. Wow, they actually get it. Potatoes should be able to force them out. It's not like they have the Uber, and they should recognize the fact that they have the Uber advantage, in fact. But they're going to be forced all the way back to the last again. I think they're being extremely conservative in their calls right now. Right guard's got the Uber, and Bungle's actually caught up really fast. Oh, is that a crit scree?
No, Medigun.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Bungle's doing a really good job charging up really fast here. Because they had about a 15-second head start on them, but he still managed to get charged up there. Do you think Z-Wolf is going to try to caber again?
No.
I don't know. They tried it so many times already. Both teams just poking here. DKP way lit. But he's going to get healed. They're all dancing here. Everybody knows everybody's got an Uber. There's no. Are they going to try to buff everybody before they go? There it is. The fight goes all the way over to blue spawn. Oh, Medic's getting hurt. Right guard is dead. 3 down now for Potatoes. This looks like that might be the push. JMB is going to have to clutch this. He's got Tom Bomb helping him out. JMB is dead and Tom Bomb's dead, and Vice gets 2.
No.
Oh.
Alright, mid-fight starts over here. A semi-invisible Tom Bomb for me. Trading some blows with Inkster on top of the crates. Inkster, you should shoot that sticky out, dude. Why are you leaving it there? See? Came back to bite you.
I think that heavy helps a lot.
Potatoes grabbed the mid for the first time in this matchup. I think they're a little bit angry. JMB running with the whip. Wade Blazin whipping him all the way there. I actually like this rollout better for the Potatoes. JMB is just too good as a heavy to not play him.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
And they're going to try to grab this without an Uber. Uber is ready for Rogueport Vice. I wonder if they're going to try to push into the point. Nope, they're going to let them have it. And this is going to be huge. Uber heavy running in. There's no Gru, though, allowed on the DSGL, so he's going to have to huff it. Uber is popped on the demo. He's going to run on in. Catafun's going to bomb down on the medic, but the Uber differential here is going to give Red Team the advantage for a couple of seconds. They need to get some kills. Flashing around, going around. JMB is going to go down. And one soldier up there. Did he get stabbed by Bungles? No, he didn't get the plus. Bungles goes down. Medic's down for both sides. Record's going to respawn first. Oh, people on the point. Tom Bomb. Clean house. Why not? So, very fast response by Potatoes there. They're like, we got the rollout we wanted this time.
That's how it was in the preseason match.
Sorry?
That's how they were rolling out in the preseason match. It was just way more aggressive.
Yeah. And I think that's what people wanted to see from them too, especially during their defense a couple of times when they had the Uber advantage. They didn't build it to increase it. Remember, kids, when you get ahead, get more ahead. It's capitalism. It's America. 8's going to be the first one to fall down here on the fight. Tom Bomb's going to be on Z-Wolf like white on rice. No, he's going to just stay around, ask for some buffs. And once again, Potato's going to try to grab this mid area. It looks like they're going to take it. Bunch of people ahead of them still, and they're going to force the pop and Bungles, and everybody just runs away. Still in the first half, yes, turn up.
The control point is being captured.
It's 2-2 right now, so next cap will force halftime. Oh, during that back cap, they're going to stack it 5 on that. Yes! They get the pop as well, and they're just going to run on in. I don't think there's anybody there. Drop it, drop it. Alright, there you go. And they're gonna take this. Wow! So what happened there? There was a 5 cap on the midpoint from Vice, and they try to get it, but at the same time, Potatoes were stacked onto the second point, and of course the second point caps faster than the midpoint. Remember, kids, you can't back at mid. Well, maybe on Granary, but definitely not on Snake Water. It's one of those things we learn.
Totally.
Yeah, it looks like Vice is going to sub in a player here. They are pulling out one of their soldiers. It's going to be AIDS. So AIDS is stepping out. It's going to let somebody else in. Who do you think it's going to be? Who do they have? I didn't have my handy dandy chart here. These guys making me pull out my charts and stuff.
I predict that they pull in no one in the next 2 minutes.
Because you're looking. What a cheater. Alright, Rogueport Vice.
What do you mean?
They got Chips, maybe? Or Jabu. Jabu was warming up with them. It's gonna be Chips or Jabu. I would not be surprised to see Jabu come on in. Although, I don't think Chips is online even right now. You know who's online? Carbon is. Yeah, Chips is like perpetually not available.
I predict it's Chips as he's now in game.
Yep.
You guys are cheaters.
That's quite a prediction there.
You guys are
Like,
cheaters.
Turnip?
I said
What's up,
Chips
cheaters?
first.
You should call him Mystic Turnip.
I should be. That's an idea.
You can predict things that have already happened with 100% accuracy.
I remember
100% hindsight.
you guys know how like plasma TVs and like big screen TVs, LED like things, they tend to be a little bit laggy because they have to process the whatever the cable coming in. So I was watching on a CRT at a restaurant, and Jasmine was watching the same like baseball game on the big screen, and then I was calling like strike, ball, like before the pitch landed on the big screen, and she's like, "How do you know?" I'm like, "I'm just that good."
So you're saying you lie to your wife.
But then I told her afterwards. Don't worry about it.
So you lie, but you tell her afterwards.
That's right. Sizzling
All right.
stats? Anybody?
The way of men.
Anything interesting in sizzling stats, guys? Anybody know?
Yeah, it looks like we had pretty even damage. Corndog led the way, but Core and Rishi and me were all in the 200s. Oh, wrong match, right.
Wait, what?
So,
I
can
was
you,
wondering what you were talking about.
I'm currently looking at sizzling stats for the scrim we just had, which is why I just decided to do that.
can you link me to those? Because I would quite like to see my heel play for the first half.
Sure. Hang on, I'm just going to pull up Vice first. It looks like Z-Wolf's having a pretty good game, but Cat's top damage by 20 damage per minute,
Nice.
which is not a big difference. Looks like a lot of frags by JMB and Tom Bomb. And then Z-Wolf and AIDS leading the way on the other team, so I'm surprised AIDS is stepping out, because he was doing very well by the looks
Maybe
of it.
he's also going down a lot. What's his KD?
It's better than... Well, he did die the most.
Yeah, that's
Well-
probably why he's not feeling like he's doing that much. He's high risk, high reward kind of
He
guy,
has
right?
1.12 KD though, and DQP at 0.86, so I don't know.
But TQP is the captain.
Yeah.
This is
You
still
gotta let the
pre-season.
captain play.
No, this is season. This
Ooh.
matters.
Yeah, then maybe I wouldn't pull out AIDS here. I don't know.
Yeah, this is no longer preseason. This is it's not for all the marbles, but there are
It's
definitely
sizzling.
marbles involved in a non-marble game. If you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, Monks, I just posted the sizzling stats for the scrim in the chat.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you played
That's
Mongoose.
second.
How was your leg?
I'm used to it. I really am.
I think you had your leg was probably a little more noticeable as a scout, I would assume.
Bungles has Crits Creek
Yeah,
again.
it was a little bit more noticeable, but I did
I wonder if
okay.
they're gonna go back to that
I picked
Crits
the medic
Creek.
every time you jumped away, so that was my main. I didn't
Sad
have
face.
a good kill-death ratio though. Oh, but that's including my medic.
Yep,
as well,
Bungles is
right?
on Crits Creek to start, and I don't think he's going to change it. Right guard, of course, is a very traditional stay on the Uber, I'll never get off the Uber kind of guy. Look at them tricky scout hops. Tombo's actually going to get to the point first. Where is Demo? Going to try to look at it. Oh, really early run there by Chips. He's going to tell Tombomb to sit the F down. air rockets
Red
him
didn't
while
actually
he was
whip their
jumping.
heavy in. They were very, very slow.
Yeah, did they not whip him in?
No, they just sort of...
I think Wade forgot because when I was looking over their side, Wade was doing a rocket jump away from JMB. So that's gonna cost them that mid area, and they're gonna give it up pretty much without a fight. Wade is out position here. It's a little bit extended because he gets joined up. Crit Scree, hello, takes out Zombie Waffle. Oh, medic gets him. Oh, you should have backed out of there, right guard. When as soon as you hear Crit Scree. Catafun though, doing some cleanup after the fact, gets a bunch of sticky kills. I think that was on the point itself. You know what I'm talking about, like with the glowy thing. Most maps try to be balanced. This map actually has a thing because the red logo is circular. You can hide stickies right there, and it's really hard to see as the other team. Whereas on the other side, because it's a square symbol, it's a little bit harder to hide that the stickies on top of the logo.
Are you talking hubcap
Is that what they call it?
or tire?
No,
No.
This is a different track.
No. It's,
This
you
is
know
the
the
one
floating
where you stick on
logo,
the
the red and
frame.
blue logo? Yeah, anyways.
Is this actually a match going on that we're not commentating on?
It's a match. He's commentating.
I'm doing stuff.
Well,
I'm just talking about because
correct,
Cat got like 4 or 5 kills with one sticky explosion just when after the Chris Creek killed Redguard. And I was explaining where it might have been. I don't know where the sticky trap was.
I think he was just spamming stickies in. Because they're
Really?
all standing on the point.
He didn't have a trap? Yeah, Cat I noticed doesn't tend to set up traps, but I thought it might have been a trap. In either case, Vice retakes mid here.
Just bungles his own Uber.
His cat's trap.
Yeah, Bungles is, I've been noticing Bungles is consistently charging up faster than Redguard is. Although in this instance, their Uber charges are off, skewed, because Redguard died and then Bungles died.
The control point is being contested.
A little bit of backcap going, but as usual, you know, you can't really backcap mid. Tom Bomb eats it. And right now, Potatoes are going to be holding on to the yard. I really want to see them build a little harder, but Redguard is still 10% away. And they're going to have to back out of the yard and give up the yard. That's really unfortunate. Now they get their Uber, but Sticky's already down. And the blue team is pushing on in. Oh, actually, they popped really early, going in from the back route here. Get 1 kill on JMB here, and Uber is popped in return by Redguard. And they're going to back out of there and just try to kite him out of there. Oh, and they're going to retake the yard, actually, with this, too. Vice backing the heck out of there. Not quite taking the yard. Oh, Catafun goes down. It's so hard to deflect scouts as a demo.
Doc, this way.
Yeah, if Vice didn't back out that far, they would have actually had a very easy shot at retaking second there.
Yeah. It's an interesting place, because normally you either hold the yard or you're on the other side of the garage. JMB is back on heavy duty. Heavy duty. I cracked myself up.
Are you talking about heavy poop?
Yes. He's gonna poop on all over the peoples. Oh, so lit, so lit. Aid's a little bit mad. Heavy's a hard class to play. You got to track and all that kind of stuff. Uber pop though, and he's gonna push hard with this one. But Bungles has got his Uber ready. Where the heck is he? They're up the stairs, and red team's gonna be out of position here. What are they waiting for? Pop it. There you go. Heavy's already back, but now they're a little bit out. Bungles, good luck.
They're incredibly out of position.
But the rest of the people are going to try to clean up here. Reichart's still alive. He's about 50% charged up, but he's heckalet.
Yeah, this should be a pretty easy hold for Reds here. They can
It
even
depends.
maybe retake.
It depends. I really want to see somebody go snipes. I mean, on Vice side, Chips can go snipes, and on Potato side, Tom Bomb or Cat, maybe? I don't know how good Tom Bomb is snipes.
There's that guy named JMB.
And JMB can snipe. He likes to you know, challenge people to sniper fights.
I'm not sure I like Chips going sniper here. You really don't want to be a soldier down pushing anywhere on primary, really.
It's true.
The control point is
We're in
being
on 2.
contested.
Yep. They're gonna retake this one ×4. There is a couple of people behind them. Inkster and his Giga partner, they're gonna drop back down. Tom Bomb shoots Inkster right in the butt as he lands. Whoops.
Alert. Our control
There's a
point.
bit of a DM fight going on the last.
Tom Bomb's
And
on the
not a
medic,
very
does
good
get the
one.
kill on
No.
Bungles.
Chips is going to be in on the medic though if he plays his cards right.
Alert. The control point is being
Yeah,
captured.
but JMB is smart. He's setting up a little Batman ambush.
Oh, Tom Bomb's so close.
Batman ambush successful.
Wow. Surprise heavy sex, best sex. Fat man bush.
If you like that kind of thing.
Whoa.
I don't know if that's appropriate for this children's stream.
Oh yes, totally.
This is a family friendly.
I'm pretty sure TF2 is a mature game, isn't it? Is it M, rated M? I have been led to believe.
Aren't you not able to rate an online gaming experience? Isn't there like...
This is technically true.
Yeah. Oh, JMB, full damage. It hurts. But the Potato's going to be holding on to the midpoint here, and this is a very long round.
Welcome to Granary.
Welcome to Granary. Well, this is typically where the stalemate occurs, is when they're trying to gain through these 2 choke points, one of that door and the garage as well.
Well, this is definitely not a stalemate though, because they're both super
Thank you,
aggressive.
Thungen. Thungen just checked. It is rated M. Single player mode, rated M.
But technically there is a single player mode.
Uber
It's like
pop
that
now for
training-
Potatoes as they push into second point. Bungles is just 1 second away, mashing on right click. No, not actually. Just gonna get out of there, and they're probably gonna push right back into them after this. But JMB is trying to sneak in. He's playing scout. What the?
Is being contested.
They just walked around each other.
Zombie Waffle switched to Soldier as well, so it forced JMB to play on that. But they do force Vice to pop on their own defense, so they're not going to be able to push with an Uber, but I think a lot of people are dead, including right guard.
Alert.
And so they're going to go in here anyways. Cat does have a little bit of a sticky above there. Nope, doesn't really work. You got to get it right underneath. Oh, missed.
Blue Scout on the medic. Who gets a sword?
Cat of Fun, cleaning house. Where is that scout? Where is that scout? There he is, it's upstairs.
So yeah, right guard has quite an Uber advantage now.
Yeah,
he
but
got a
Cat of Fun's
sword
going to
and-
sticky jump all the way to the point. I don't think anybody's going to be there.
Well, they're white,
Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Very good round for the teams in Doodly-Doo. I believe that puts Potatoes up 4-1? 4-2, sorry?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, he saw that people were way out of position, and so he just sticky jumped and got the heck out over to the last point. If he
But
was
there
running
are
Pain
some-
Train, he would have capped it even faster. Thoughts on running Pain Train on this map as demo?
Sure, why not?
That's just something I noticed he's not running Pain Train. I guess he just doesn't want to lose to scouts any harder than he already does. Catafun's heck of lit. He's gonna get charged up. Inkster wants to go in there, but he's all by himself now. Z-Wolf's
Chip
still
side.
up. 3
Chip
up still.
side very early this middle.
Yeah.
That's kind of what swung it.
Time has been added.
Ooh.
Oh, Blue's in horrible position. They're gonna get.
Oh, Bungles, you got
bad
the charge,
things,
pop it.
Or not.
That was pretty bad.
Oh, Sticky Trap takes out Zombie Waffle, so they trade soldiers here, and Bungles is going to be forced to pop. Stickies were right underneath his feet,
that's
gets separated from the demo. Gonna have a little bit of a sticky fight. And oh, there's my sniper, completely
Yeah, that's a
at
bad,
the wrong
bad
time.
sniper.
Yeah, this is not the point that you want to play sniper on. Chips is gonna clutch it right here.
The control point is being captured.
And he's not running Girardi. What?
What?
He wants to snipe
Oh.
like a man.
Come on, quick scope those guys.
Why snipe like a man when you could win?
I thought he wanted to have honor.
Alert. Our last control point is being captured.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
already
there's no
people on
honor
the
in
last
death.
point. Where are they? I want to find these guys. There they are. Tom
Well,
bombs
this should
lit.
be
Back out of there.
quite clear red. Oh no, that's some good spawn times for blue there.
Yeah, favorable spawn times for blue. It's gonna stuff
And they have
that
the
bit.
advantage.
Red, yeah. Red's gonna be behind Uber a little bit. They should be building hard, but it doesn't look like they are. It's up to the medic to make the call and tell people to go, hey, build.
That said, there are no hard to push there in League right now.
And it looks like Uber just gained in the nick of time for right guard, so he's gonna pop it on the scout. Okay. And the scout's gonna force him all the way away. Inkster trying to do some kills, and indeed they get a whole bunch of them. Retake this point here.
Tom bomb
They're
behind
not-
though. Or the other behind. He's gonna kill the demo.
Yeah.
Or not.
He's gonna keep the demo pinned.
Why are you so passive, Tom?
I think he's gonna go for the medic now.
He should have been called out though, assuming they have any sort of team communication.
Yeah, but because
Yes,
you know you
wrong.
never expect them to do this.
Yeah, that's not good.
They thought they'll be ready for him. There was a scout looking the other way, and they were kind of ready for him, but you know, you just don't know when that exact moment is, unfortunately. Looks like Vice is going to try to push into the area. This is where the traditional stalemate is going to be.
There's awful
On
help on
greenery.
blue right now. They're all in the red pretty much.
Red is going to be pushing in hard here. Without their medic, it's going to be hard for blue to
Now they
make a
are all in
stand.
red.
Red's gonna, Blue's gonna pull up here with Inkster on heavy duty. Uber is popped. Oh, that's a dead heavy. Heavy on heavy action. Heavy on 66? What is this? DSGL Season 1? Scout on the point right now. Bomb's coming down, but we're gonna grab the cap anyways, and trying to find where right guard is. Right guard's building up his second Uber already.
Alert. The
Bungles is
control point
20%
being
away.
contested.
Blue is down 2 already.
Yeah.
Although Cat just died, so probably won't push.
JMB is really lit, so definitely won't push, at least not for a couple seconds. Takes too long to heal a heavy, even with
Well,
crit
you
heals.
can't push without a demo. It's just, well, you can, but it's a very bad idea. And it will fail.
Yeah, Vice has got their Uber ready, so they're... Oh, and JMB forces the pop. They're going to push right on in here with this, and one soldier's going to wait for the fate.
The control point is being
It's very
fair.
easy to skirt a heavy Uber.
Yeah. It's like kiting a tank. Oh, Uber popped in return. Okay, interesting. I think I would have liked them to see them hold first, and then wait for respawns and then push with that Uber.
Bungles bagged himself a needle kill.
The final control point is being contested.
One guy on the point. Are you going to get him off? Oh, they did get him off. Catafun's still there though. It's going to try to put some stickies on the point. Scout and Medic still alive. Oh! Bungles get the Uber saw, but
Still be a cat.
there's another scout there. And the Heavy's back. Oh! Heavy's just like...
That is a full-up heavy burner.
Spawn times, man.
Spawn time's broken, please fix.
They need to be 5 minutes long.
Control point is being captured.
There is still one soldier behind. He's going to stop DKP from trying to cap second, and the demo is back as well. Rest of red team's going to get their forward spawns. JMB coming back as Le Snipes.
Someone going pyro.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like the pyro.
I think the pyro's there just to keep people off the point.
Yeah, man, just run along the pipe and then jump down on the point, and then you reflect everyone away. It's easy.
Easy!
Super easy.
JMB needs the scout to help him, otherwise he's not going to be able to get into the sniping
Yeah,
window.
he's not
Oh,
pyro
hello!
anymore.
No problem. I'll deal with it myself, he says.
Well, that's a pick.
Oh, there. Gets the P-ball down.
Health on blue is atrocious here.
Big
Problem
red
solved.
push here without Uber.
Point is being contested.
And they're
Yeah,
going to stack
this-
on the point and grab the cap. Why not? And that was the game, guys. What a good game. So Potatoes will take this, similar to how they took the preseason game. They take this one, though, 5-2-2. I wonder how many of you guys predicted. Oregon, what did you predicted for this one at the start? Is Organ even here? No, Organ's left.
How can we look at Sissimic's stats? From
By
here?
hitting SS.
Can we? I did that.
No, you can't do it in spec. It's not a game.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, you have to actually go. All right. If any of the spectators or people in the live stream chat have questions, start typing them now. We'll go start with some things talking about. So we had. Oh, Chips is not here and Ace is not here, so we can't ask him about that. In fact, do we have any Rogueport guys on?
Me.
Who's just that?
Inkster.
Inkster's there. Hey, Inkster. So, interesting fact, AIDS was actually doing the best at halftime from the team.
He wasn't doing the best. He just wasn't. Actually, well,
He was getting the most kills.
No, not even.
He got the most kills and most deaths. He was second best. Okay.
Z-Wolf was best.
Z-Wolf was best. Well, he was demo, so he has an excuse.
I'd like to point everybody's attention to my kill assist per death for the first round.
But yeah, what was the general consensus from AIDS during that halftime, Inkster? Did he just kind of like, I want to get out of here, I don't feel like I'm doing well today kind of thing, or?
Well, I didn't hear quite why exactly he wanted to go, but I think he didn't really want to be there at the time.
Okay. Well, I mean, I know AIDS usually plays demo, right? And then with Z-Wolf playing demo, then he didn't really have that much to do. He probably didn't feel as comfortable as Soldier. Guessing. How much of a help was Chips during the latter half then?
Well, we didn't win any games in the last half, but I think Chips is a better soldier. We just didn't have very good luck that last half.
Did you guys get a lot of practice? You guys were, the first 3 rounds, you guys were grabbing that mid fight pretty convincingly.
We didn't practice or like rolling out on this map at all.
Oh, okay.
I think I had some pretty good rollouts just to get to the mid and call people out.
You prefer playing Scout or Heavy?
I
Or
prefer
Pyro?
playing Scout. I was uncomfortable as Heavy.
Alright, over on Potato side, how come you guys didn't play K-Hunt?
That's like a loaded question.
It's not very nice.
Because scouts run faster to mid.
Scouts run faster to mid. Oh. Shots fired.
No shots
fair,
fired.
you guys were
It
pretty
would
darn
have
slow
been.
to mid anyway.
It would have been okay. We would have been able to counterpoint that jumping soldier in the second half had we used K-Hunt.
I'm sure you guys would have been able to adapt. No, I was just teasing, of course. But yeah, Wade, you were on heavy whipping duty for one of the rounds, and we noticed that there was a sufficient devoid of heavy whipping on that one round, and then you guys basically gave up on the mid fight for that one. What kind of things did you guys have to do to adjust for that particular little bit of boo-boo? Wade's not here.
No, I'm here.
Oh, hello.
I really don't know what I'm doing.
He's like, I just do what people tell me.
Unless somebody tells me what to do, I have no strategy.
No, that's fine. JMB, you switched over to Sniper for that very last bit of a push, and I was waiting for someone to go Sniper for like basically the entire match, because Chips went Sniper at a pretty bad, unfortunate time, but you went Sniper at the very end. Was it just your own decision, or did somebody kind of go, hey, you want to go Sniper?
No, I just picked Sniper. It's an easy spot for snipers up top if there's no soldier covering that area.
Or a scout.
And you got an it's scout or soldier.
Or 2
but
soldiers.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was like 1 scout, 2 soldiers went into that window. It's like, you're not going to take this
right,
thing
I'm like, oh shit, I'm dead.
But it worked out for you because the rest of your team was on the yard at that time.
I got P on Chips.
Yeah, that helped a bit too, as well. And I know you like to run whatever class you want to, because like sometimes I remember that one season I was your medic on Harvest, and then suddenly like you went Spy, and then like, oh, I don't have a heavy to heal for a very long time. I was very confused.
Yeah, sorry. We
No,
win that game.
We did win that one, and those like last second.
That was a critical pick too.
Yeah, those, you did some crazy backstabs to save the point too, a few times. So that was helpful.
That was a while ago.
That was a long time ago. Doesn't it? Feels like yesterday. No, feels like a long time ago. All right, I don't really have any more questions. Anybody else have questions? I'm going to wrap it up there, though. Very good match, guys. It was extremely entertaining to watch. Guys, check back in on Thursday, I believe, 7 o'clock turn up, yes?
No, 8.
8 o'clock?
8 and 9.
8 and 9 on Thursday. We're going to be watching the last 2 matches this week on Greenery. I forget which one comes first, but everybody's going to be playing other than Try Hardy Boys and the teams you watched today. So stay tuned, guys. Ciao.